Hey guys, my mom surprised me with a new Silicone Reborn, and it's a boy and his name is Tanner, and I'm excited to open it. Can I open it now? I've been waiting for so long.
Of course.
It has a little thank you note. So the thank you note, I think it has something inside of it. I gotta go get my scissors. Okay, so I got my scissors, and we're gonna cut. I like how it's packaged.
Easy, careful.
I don't want to cut the note. It's very, very, very cute. I like the colors. They're very relaxing. Ah. I really forget what his face is gonna. There's nothing inside of it. I think it had papers in it, but it fell out. So we have a little card from her to where we get stuff off of her for not really stuff off of her, but for stuff
like discounts if we want to buy more stuff.
I don't really know how to explain it. So this is instructions. It doesn't have any he is 3 pounds. My grandma bought it for me. Her name is Leslie Tubb, and he was made in USA, so this state, and then USA, the day was 15th. I don't know what month, but
Let's see.
we can just change it to whatever month we want as I guess.
Yeah, it's just a purchase order.
Oh. Silicone Snuggle Babies is the brand. I really like this brand. And then there's handmade. So it's handmade by doll artists. I don't know what that says. Do you know what that says?
Certificate of authenticity. It means that it is a...
No, down here,
Oh, so it's handmade by Jennifer Schewalder.
That's a cool name. I like it. So then there's this paper. It doesn't have a picture of a baby, but we'll show you that after we unbox the baby. There is another paper. There are so many papers, and then we have a gift card. These are the instructions. So we aren't allowed to pull on them. So reviews really help my shop out. And so after you, I don't know what that says.
Basically, she's just saying that if we like the Silicone Reborn baby, then to leave a good review on her shop, because it lets other people know that she does good work and will get her hopefully more business.
We're gonna do that. I know that.
Something you guys can do is like and comment on the video, and leave a positive comment, and that will help her out with her business.
Yeah. And I've heard these babies are really good. So I don't know what this is. Comment down below what you think this is. I'm gonna unbox it behind the box, and then I'll show you. Oh, do you know what it is? Give me your thing. Give me your guess.
I think it's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
Yep.
It's very small. My grandma said she was getting a pacifier for him. It is a him. Okay. I like the little hat.
Is that all that's in there?
My grandma is getting more clothes. So this is a little shirt. It is a white shirt with brown stripes on it, and it's really cute. He is a preemie. So the tag is definitely in the back. It's a very big tag for a very small shirt. So that is cute. Okay, and then the pants are the same, white with brown stripes, back and front. They're very cute. I can tell you that right now. Oh, the little, very small socks with the little bear ears. And they are white and brown, and then there is a bear face. I don't know why the nose is so big if you guys can't see that. But that is very big nose. Very, very big. Then there is some more. Same. So it is white and brown, and then the nose is big once again. Next is the baby. He's so cute.
The moment of truth.
The moment of truth. He is a very heavy baby.
3 pounds. That would be the preemie size.
So I'm gonna unbox him to you like this. We are going to get our scissors from under the stuff, and we are going to cut this. Make sure
Let's bring it a little bit closer for the camera.
No, don't drag it. Okay, so right here are the feet. So what we're gonna do is we're going to unbox the feet first.
You know what we used to call when we wrapped up babies like that?
What? Swaddle?
No, what we called you? A baby burrito.
A baby burrito. So you guys can call it a baby burrito if you want to. I'm trying to make it to where you guys can only see the feet, because that's what usually unboxers do. There's just a green thread. I think this was around his little body, just for like a thing, and it fell off.
Your grandma opened up the box first when you weren't there to make sure that everything that was supposed to come with it came with it.
And everything did.
My goodness, look at those feet.
Oh my god. They are very squishy, so they're so cute. It has dog hair all over it because my grandma has dogs and they shed like crazy. So we're probably going to have to give him a little bath. He has 5 little toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I do with all my dolls, even ones that are like vinyl, which Evie, I usually count their toes and see if there's 5. If there's 5, I usually leave them barefoot sometimes because it's just really cute. But if they're 4, if there's like 4, I don't really like leaving them just uncovered because people would usually count the toes too, and if they saw only 4, it would kind of freak them out because they would probably think that it was a real baby, because this one is very realistic. So we can go on to the, oh my gosh. He has these little lines, but as long as he's cute, I don't care. I don't really care if he's not cute or at all. He's very, very, very squishy. And then the little wrinkles on his feet and his legs. You guys really want to be careful with stretching out silicone. So what you want to do when you dress them, oh my god, he's so cute. Look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not an alien hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 fingers on both of the things. We can see his little belly button. He does have the privates.
We're not. You can't
I know.
show the privates.
He's a boy. He's anatomically correct, so we can't show that on YouTube. Okay. Let's just put that back there. Okay, guys, the moment of truth. Here's his little belly button, if you guys didn't see that. It is very realistic. He is very chubby.
Get your hair out of the way so we can see.
Okay. Here's his back. He has a little bum, too, but it can't show that. Here's his little back, if you guys are wondering. He's a little penguin. He is very, very heavy. 3-pound babies are heavier than we think. 3. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, there's his little lips, guys. He's so cute. He's a bald one. He's so cute. Yes, his eyes can come out. It might be a little too aggressive to take them out on YouTube.
Taking his eyes
so
out.
we're not taking his eyes out.
Pretty blue. Turn his head towards the camera.
So here's his.
He's got really pretty blue eyes.
Yeah, just like his mommy and his grandpa. So I'm gonna show you something on how to like dress them. So, I seen this on a different creator. She creates dolls. Her name is Kelly Maple. I don't know if that is her creator name, but you always want to like ravel them up like this. Pick up the head very softly. Place it back down very softly. But what you want to do with the arms matter even more. The head matters a lot more than the arms, but getting the shirt on over the head matters too. So what you want to do is you usually want to just ravel them up to where it's just a little hole. And you also want to ravel it up to the bottom like this. I usually like to move around with the shirt. You want to grab all of their fingers, just pull it straight through. You don't usually have to ravel it up if you don't want to. You always want to grab all their fingers. Some of their fingers fall off. You don't want to stretch silicone, even though it seems kind of stretchy. And like those squishies and stuff that are filled with water, they feel like that too. But you always want to grab all their fingers because they can fall off. And full body means that they have full body and silicone, like silicone inside of them too. So you always want to be careful with them because it can look kind of off if there isn't. I really thought the hat does also have white and brown stripes and the ears, little teddy bear ears, and even the tag. So what you want to do when you pick them up, you want to go under the arms and grab on the back of their head. And you always want to support the head. Even on the little tag, I think it's, yeah. And it was made by Little Love. Little Love must really like bears, unless they just made this with bears. It would be really cool. And also, guys, I am also on my phone. Well, this is my phone at my grandma's. I am also going to be making a video of I'm going to be bringing him with my grandma for Christmas, and so you also want to grab all the toes, unless you can really stretch it out, the bottom of it out. My grandma already got her dress. I almost said grandma almost got it off the dress, but she got it all dressed. She said that it looked super cute, and I've been knowing about this for about a month now, and I've been really excited. So it was going to be a Christmas doll, but I got it early because I've been begging them. I've been just, please, 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 because it's been at my grandma's house for actually a month now. But I've known about it for like a month and a half. If I said month, I'm sorry. So they got it a month ago, and it arrived. They bought it about I don't know how long they bought it ago, but actually I think it was in like September, before Christmas came around. And then you always want to stretch out the hat like this and then put it in. But if you don't know how to swaddle, I got it kind of crooked. You always want to be careful with the head. More than you're careful with anything, you always want to be careful with the head. Because the head is probably the most heaviest object. Because it has to have all the ooh, I almost dropped his head. And then to fold it up, usually there will be these little things, whatever they're called, I forget what they're called.
Seams
to show where to fold it and where they connected the top of the hat with the bottom of the hat. So you want to fold those, and then he has his bottle. His bottle is wrapped in green tape. It was a pet bottle, if you can't see that through the thing. So she just covered it up. She probably didn't have a lot of Reborn bottles, so she just put. So really, what to do with bottles? You can, if you don't have a pacifier for them, you can just open up the thing and just squeeze their. Usually, what you want to do with bottles or pacifiers, you want to squeeze their cheeks, and if you can, just pull their lips down like this. If you don't want to squeeze their cheeks, you can just pull their lips down, then put it in. See, that would be a good pacifier. And if you have a normal Reborn bottle, to get it out, just squeeze his cheeks or pull his lip down. Because if you just put it in there without really putting his lip down or squeezing his cheeks, it could rub some of the paint off. So you don't want to do that unless you want a blank baby. If you can, really, you can order off of Kelly Maple. She is a good artist too. And if you have a normal Reborn bottle, and you just want like one of those pacifiers that doesn't have the plastic around it, like this one, if I just take it off. If you have a normal bottle and you don't have a pacifier, you can you see this yellow part? If you have a normal bottle, you can always take, and you want a bottle, if you want a pacifier without one of the plastics, you can always just take it off, and then you can so really what I do is I take the rubber, and there's usually a little hole. I would stick my finger in there, then pull the lips down, and then shove my finger in the mouth, and then I would usually just go like this around my finger, and then just pull it out so the binky stays in. But yeah, he really is really cute. We probably need to give him a little bath in the morning, but that can't happen right now because it is very dark. So if you do want to order off of Silicone Snuggle Babies, it would be a very good choice because they have such good babies. They're really squishy, and if you guys can't see that, he does have like veins too, like painted on veins, but she is a very good quality baby creator. So if you forgot, you always tuck your hands under their arms. And what I do is I usually pick up their legs, take my arms under the legs, and then their head is kind of leaning back, so that gives you more of an opportunity to put your hands under. And then I usually just stick my hand in between his legs, and then that's how you pick up a baby, because their head. One time, Kelly Maple, she posted a video of how she has a baby named Naomi, and she is like a Japanese doll. She looks very Japanese, and her head basically she let her grandma hold it, and her head basically plopped off, and she had to send it back to the creator, and it took about a month. I think Naomi also came from Silicone Snuggle Babies, because Naomi is a very a very squishy silicone. Like, I have a silicone avatar here. She's a very mini avatar. She's in this little house right here. I have her wrapped up in a swaddle. So I have this mini silicone baby avatar. And I also do the same with my fingers to pick it up. But just in case, when I first got her, I thought that her head would be very floppy like his is. Like, if you guys can see, my head, only the tip of my fingers is on his head, and it's still flopping back. He's a very jiggly silicone. But I could just pick up either like this. I usually still support the head with my finger, but she is so small that I can't support it with my arms like this because she is way too small. But if you don't know how to swaddle a baby, it would be better to just fit it on the whole camera. So what you do is you put the baby, if you usually wrap it up like this. It is what I do with my babies before I knew how to actually swaddle them. You can wrap it up like this and tuck the behind like this. You can also take like a hair tie if it's very small. If it is if it's this size, here, you can get in. Okay. If it is this size, you can always, she is bold, just so you know. She has the privates too. She looks like a boy, so I'm thinking about keeping her like this. But you can also do the same with this. But what you do is you put it in a corner and you wrap the top up. You take the corner and wrap it over the body. You can tuck it in the back too. You can also tuck the arms in under too. So here she is. You do the same with a preemie size. He is a preemie size. He is 3 pounds. You can get like toddler size. There's even sizes of like 4-year-olds. So that is the end of the video. So
wait. What do you think you're gonna name him?
His kit name was Tanner. I might change it to like
maybe let people who comment decide.
Yeah, like guys, comment down below what I should name him. Because think about a name that would really suit him. Because any name, we can check this. We can check this. We're going to check this like probably not daily, but like probably every week or so that I'm here, because every week I go to my dad's, and every other week I go to my mom's. There's hair just all over him. We have to give him a bath in the morning. You also wanna, when you take the eye out, you wanna like squish the side of it and then pull it out. But you do the same with putting it in. So that's the end of the video.
But we're not taking the eyes off.
We're not taking the eyes out though. He's too cute. I probably so where I got him, I'm probably going to take I'm going to look him up on Google and Amazon. Ooh, his fingers.
So he was actually bought from Silicone Snuggle Baby. The shop is called Silicone Snuggle Baby on the Etsy app.
Etsy app. So I might
ETSY Etsy, and the shop is Silicone Snuggle Baby.
So if you want to look that up, you go ahead and do that, because her babies are very good. Like, I don't know what quality means, but they're just very good silicone.
They're not cheap.
They are not cheap though. So if you're the silicone babies, they are a very good Christmas present as long as they're like blank. But I've seen a bunch of like videos that tell you about like what to do with them. So, and my grandma also seen me watch them. My mom, she also watched a video. So if I'm ever I ever left him at my mom's house to like go to school, she would usually take over him, because she almost started crying. And my grandma, when she unboxed him before me, she started crying. So she actually did. My mom actually got teary eyes. And same thing happened to me when I unboxed her. She had a little rattle, she had a bottle, and a binky. She is very, very, very tiny. I love her too. I love both of them. So guys, that is the end of the video, and don't forget to subscribe and to like comment down below a name for him, because
I think he looks like a Theodore, or maybe a what's a goofy name?
Theodore was the name of our duck, so I don't think we should name him
We
Theodore.
have a Theodore the duck, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But he ran into the woods and
flew away.
He flew away.
What about Beeble Bobble Boo?
No, definitely
not Beeble Bobble Boo?
No.
All right, I'm going to comment Beeble Bobble Doo. If you think that should be the name of the baby, then you got to like the comment.
Yeah. You got to like the video if you think whatever he said is a
Beeble Bobble Boo.
Beeble Bobble Boo is a very funny name. So, bye guys.